away, you beast! Oh. Oh.
Janet, what are you doing here?
Well, I guess I fell asleep.
What, you spent the night here? Why?
I went for a drive and somehow I wound up here.
And you just decided to catch a few Z's on these comfy pews? You even slept through the flower guys.
No wonder I had such bad dreams.
What about?
Our almost wedding, 4 years ago, when Harold the dog ratted me out.
You don't gotta worry about that, because it ain't gonna happen.
I guess not, considering I'm not...
Not what?
Nothing. You look very handsome.
Hey! Yeah, I clean up pretty good, don't I?
Sure do. Oh, I'm never going to be able to work these kinks out. I'll walk down the aisle looking like Quasimodo.
Wrong. You're gonna look like $1,000,000, all green and crinkly. Besides, it's a beautiful day for a wedding. Got the window. Blue sky, breezes blowing, birds are singing, bees are buzzing around.
You're certainly cheerful.
Well, why wouldn't I be?
No reason, I guess.
I'm happy because you're finally doing the right thing by yourself.
By marrying...
By marrying the guy that you belong with. That's all that matters.
I just want to thank you. I mean, acts on me. We really appreciate everything you've done for us. You should really stop that.
Why? You always tell me that you love it.
We're in a church. And besides, what time is it?
It's almost showtime. Tim's probably dropped Amanda off at the Valley Inn.
Oh, no.
And if you don't get over there, it's going to look like you're jilting the groom, and that would tick me off.
It would.
Oh, yeah, it would. So what do you say? We get you over there, get you in the Cinderella gear.
Right.
You need a ride?
No, I've got my car.
Just think. Next time I see you, you're going to be a bride. You're going to be on your way to being Mrs. Everlasting Happiness. Ain't that something there, babe? Huh? Ain't like grand?
It was Lauren's...
ABC Daytime.
Do you think this headpiece makes me look stupid?
Honey, I think you look beautiful in everything you wear. You're naturally gorgeous.
You know why?
Yeah, I know why. Good genes.
Because I'm in love. Being in love makes all women beautiful.
Sit down.
Why, what's up?
Now, you trust me, right?
Of course I trust you with my life.
And I understand why you have to go to the wedding.
You do?
Yeah, the family thing. And you know I can relate to that.
Right.
But there's no law that says that you have to wear that dress. Can you just go change, maybe
Sweetheart,
put something on?
nothing bad is going to happen to me if I wear this dress.
But I don't know that. Like, humor me. Just this once.
Janet picked this dress out.
And she'll understand. Please. Now, you know I wouldn't ask unless it was important.
Okay. I'll change. You know I'll do anything for you.
Come here.
If I'm going to change, I have to do it right now or we're going to be late.
Thank you.
Changing.
I take it worked?
It worked. Let's hope to God it'll be enough to keep her safe.
What do you think? Do you like it?
Yeah, it's fine.
Mommy?
Yes, sweetheart.
You look sad.
Do I? Well, I'm not.
Is it because you don't have something old or borrowed or blue? I can fix that.
You can, huh?
It's as old as I am, and I'm letting you borrow it. And it's blue. And I have a shiny new safety pin so you can pin it on your petticoat.
I can't imagine what it is.
Open it.
Oh, gosh.
What is it?
It's the bracelet they put on me when I was born in the hospital.
Sweetheart. I don't know what to say. Thank you so much. That's such a great idea.
It's not silly, is it?
No. Of course it's not. I love it. Just like I love you.
Mommy, you're smushing my dress.
I'm sorry. Will you help me pin it on?
Okay.
Okay.
Well, looks like our resident spy is sleeping in this morning, but then, hey, why not? He's retired. No real reason to get up in the morning.
There's got to be a logical explanation, Jack.
Well, honey, if there is, I can't wait to hear it.
Morning.
Morning. How's your lip?
Oh, it's a little sore, but it's getting much better. Thanks. Is there a fashion shoot today?
Oh, no. We're going to a wedding.
Oh, anybody I know?
I don't know. You're the spy. You tell me.
So, Mike, I gotta hand it to you.
Yeah? Why's that?
Well, you leave here to go on that very perilous rendezvous last night, facing possible death, and you come back, and no worse for wear except for a little bit of a fat lip.
I've learned to take care of myself over the years.
Really?
Yeah.
You know, I sure this is ignorance on my part, but I always thought spying was a young man's game, you know? I mean, even 007, every couple of years or so, they recast some new hunk. By Ian Fleming's standards, you're ready for auction at Sotheby's.
Oh.
A real antique.
There's something to be said for experience, my friend.
Really?
Yeah, the real world has different standards than Hollywood.
I see. But what happens to over-the-hill operatives?
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, is there a pension? Do you have a 401k? Is there an old spy's home? Maybe assisted living for geriatric ex-agents?
I will handle this. Okay, let me handle it.
What the hell is going on here?
This says you're retired from the agency. Is that true?
Oh.
The boys at the office are really on top of things.
What do you mean?
Well, this is a cover. Someone wanted to access my personnel records, assuming they got that far, which wouldn't be easy. They'd find that I was retired.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's a very nice try. But you see, the problem with this is my contacts would know if your retirement was part of your cover. You see, they're at quite a high level of security themselves.
Really?
Yes.
Ask them how long I've been retired.
Well, gosh, Mike, there's no date on this.
That's because I've been listed as retired for 6 years.
Well, that is what they call a load of bull on the farm. But if you need me to, I'll just make a call and prove you're lying.
You do that.
I will.
Listen, Jack's contacts really are very good. Maybe you are making this whole thing up.
Well, I've got to get to my office.
Are you kidding? The wedding is in less than an hour.
Oh, I know, honey. I'd like you just to meet me at the church, if you would. I called the limo company, told them to pick you up in about half an hour. Is that okay?
All right.
Okay.
I'll walk you out.
All right.
If you are making this whole thing up, you're going to wish the bad guys got you.
Hey, it's me, your friendly punching bag. Remember the wild ride we took with the French ambassador in Tangiers?
How could I forget?
Well, we're about to have a replay.
Hey, how you doing? Hey, how are you? Hey. You look marvelous, darling. Marvelous. Hey, you ready to sit?
Actually, I got a minor case of stage fright.
Really?
This is quite an audience I gotta play for.
Well, just remember that it's only Janet that's important here, right? You got that?
You know, I really hate to see this role come to an end.
Well, all good things must come to an end.
You know, how often does an actor have such luck to nail a part this meaty, something you can really sink your teeth into?
Well, I wouldn't know.
What's left to play? The melancholy Dane, Lear. Maybe it's time to put the grease paint back on the shelf.
Axel, pal, you're not gonna back out on me now,
No,
are
no,
you?
no, not to worry. This may be my last performance, but I'm going out in a blaze of glory.
Manager's cold and the bride is on her way.
Excellent. Sabu Day.
Wow, look at you. You look gorgeous.
So do you. Hey, Mateo. How you doing?
But good.
We have your boutonniere in the groom's changing room.
Oh, okay.
I'll be right back. I'll go say hi to children.
Okay, honey. So, you sure you're gonna be able to pull this off?
Well, things never work out for me, Tink, but this time I think this is it. You know, like you and Mateo, you got an ironclad wedding. Well, marriage, right?
Yeah. Well, let's not go to extremes.
Wait, things aren't back to normal?
Oh, yeah, they are. More or less.
Oh my goodness, have you ever seen such a reluctant bride?
Oh, when Janet finds out the surprise that Trevor has in store.
Ladies?
Hello, Dimitri.
Hi, Dimitri.
Excuse me.
Okie doke.
Yeah. You look great.
Oh, thank you. Well, I tell you, I'd rather spend a day in church than a day in the courtroom. Or a prison cell.
Yeah. Phoebe would like a word with you. May I?
Oh, be my guest.